Your pedicure too?
No, just fills. Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, my name is Renee. I'm a wife and a mother. Welcome to my little corner here on YouTube. So today is going to be a very productive day. It's going to be a productive day slash taking it easy because I have a lot of work to get done. So we're going to head over to Barnes and Nobles and grab me a new book. And then we're going to head over to a coffee shop and do some editing, get into my book. It's going to be a soft, slow day for me because I have so many clips, you guys, that it's ridiculous. And I need to hone in and organize everything and start planning for the next content that I'm going to release. I have collaborations from restaurants sitting in my camera. I have collaborations from brands sitting in my camera, and I have vlogs that I need to put together sitting in my camera. I have a lot of work to get done, and I feel like I need to separate myself from my home so that I can, really zone in and focus on those things that I need to put together. Now, all I'm going to do today as far as editing is just organize each clip into their own video. And then later on when I get home or throughout the week, I can actually edit it and structure everything into an actual vlog, into an actual collaboration piece for those brands and companies. So, yeah, there's a book that I want to get. I want to actually have a paper book because, as you guys know, I love my Kindle. I love reading in my Kindle, but sometimes I would like to flip pages. So I'm going to go ahead and head to Barnes and Nobles, grab me a book, and then I head over to the coffee shop and start editing, start working. And then when I'm done working, I'm going to take some time to myself to read a few pages and then go home. Let's get my morning routine started. I'm going to, wash my face, brush my teeth, do the whole schmeal. And I'm going to eat something very light because the coffee shop that I'm going to be going to is a new coffee shop, or it's a coffee shop that I just discovered. And I love what I see on the menu. So I'm going to order, my breakfast from there after I go to Barnes and Nobles. As you can tell, I'm feeling much better. My voice is still a little bit hoarse. Granted, it is morning time, but I am much better, you guys. So yeah, let's get the day started. All right, guys, so I just did my oral care and washed my face, as you guys just seen. So I'm about to do my skincare, and I wanted to come on here really quickly before I head out to show you guys my face bare. You guys always see me rave about, skincare products. I love skincare products, especially the ones that do work. And I wanted to show you guys my face, how it is bare. This is my face bare, and I struggle with dry skin, and I've always had dry skin. That's the only issue that I have is dry skin. Around the time that I was pregnant, I developed discoloration around my lips, around my chin area, and it also gets dry too. Now my face, it doesn't hurt, it is not cracking or anything like that. That's why I love the skincare products that I do have, because before I started getting into skincare, it would hurt. That's how like dry my skin was. It would just hurt and feel tight and all that stuff. So now that I found what works for me, it's not always the brand itself, it's the actual product. So what works for me, and in this order, is toner, vitamin C, got into snail mucin now, or hyaluronic acid, and then a moisturizer, and then a face mist or a moisturizing oil or something like that. And then I will go in with sunscreen. So those items have worked wonders for my skin. I love trying brands that have light products. My skin does not do well with heavy products. When I say heavy products, I mean if they're overly toxic or just have too many ingredients that I can't even pronounce, then I know that those brands do not work for me. The current brand that I'm using now is the Bioma brand. Bioma, Good Molecules, and Survey. Those three I am in love with. I just wanted to let you guys know that those of you that do follow me on Instagram and TikTok, just a little behind the scenes of what my face actually looks like and why I use the products that I do use. Now you guys see my face like this, right? I'm going to use the products that I just mentioned from Bioma, Good Molecule, and Survey. And look how my face is going to look when I'm done, okay? And I also use the Abib sunscreen stick. Their sunscreen stick, this is SPF 50. It glides on so smoothly, it's great. So yes, I'm going to get into my skincare, eat a light breakfast, and then head out to Barnes & Noble. So let's go. Look at that. It's like night and day, and I've only used a toner. My skin does not look dry, does it? You can still see the discoloration. That's not going to go away because, you know, it's this pregnancy stuff. But I can always touch it up with concealer, but I'm not going to do that today. But yeah, look, just with toner alone, beautiful. So I'm going to finish up with my skincare and head out the door. guys, I am so excited about this book. Like, I'm so excited about this book, and today is a perfect day to read it because I have the time to do it and to be here with my family, my daughter, my son, and my husband. We came for an influencer thing, and while we're here, I decided to get some work done. And this is a nice location. It's called About Cup. It's called About Cup, and they're really nice. Their food is great. I love their food. I had a strawberry matcha latte. Perfect. It wasn't too sweet. I'm gonna continue on with the book. I think I'm gonna finish this book within like a week because it's not that many pages. This book has 300, over 300 pages, like 355 pages. It's like enemies to lovers type of book. So I'm super excited to dive into this. But yes, I'm gonna continue on with my day, and I will catch you guys later. How was school today? You had a good day? Alright guys, so I made it back home. Sorry if you can't hear me that clearly. I don't have my mic on me. It's somewhere. I ended up going to Ross and I got everything that I needed for our daughter. She outgrew her 6 to 9 month clothes. So she's now 9 to 12 months. And she's not 9 months. She's younger than that. So if you want to see that haul, go ahead over to my Instagram or my TikTok. I'm not sure which one I'm going to post it on yet, but I'm going to be posting that haul on one of those platforms. I'm going to go ahead and make spaghetti. That's what the boys voted on. Yeah, I'm going to start cooking.